Hi, hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Forrest, and it's been a hot minute. Let's talk about it. First off, this is my shark, and he's gonna be our microphone for today. Where have I been is probably the number one question that not a lot of you probably have asked, but are wondering. Life. I've been busy with work and with school, like university, and with just life in general. I've been through a lot last year, and now it's 2026 and we're almost in February already, which is really funny to think about. But I think the biggest thing that you're going to notice is that I look different and I sound different, and I do not present the same. So, sorry, I'm getting messaged right now. You're probably wondering, what the fuck, Forrest? Like, where did you go? What have you been doing? Why didn't you keep us updated like you said you would? Life got busy. After I hit my 2-month update on testosterone, I kind of lost the motivation to post in general. It became a really big hassle to make videos and upload them and stuff. And I'm still like making videos of my voice like throughout the changes, like I've got that happening for me. I just haven't been doing my monthly updates because after like 2 months I was like, it's not that it was repetitive or boring, it was just I just was really not feeling creative anymore. And creating content is a really hard thing to do and keep up with, especially when you have a busy life and you have mental health issues. I took a really long mental health break from TikTok and from Instagram and YouTube and all that for a hot minute. I'm back on TikTok. I've been back on TikTok for ages now. But I took a really big step back from YouTube and creating content because life got in my way. My mental health went through a lot, and I've been physically through a lot as well. I am almost 8 months on T. I will be 8 months on testosterone at the end of this month. I have a lot has changed. Obviously, my voice is a lot deeper, and I don't sound like a girl anymore. And I have hella facial hair now. But yeah. And I've just become a lot more masculine. My style's changed a lot. I'm more into the scene aesthetic and the emo 2010 emo aesthetic, which is why my hair is the way it is. I've also got raccoon tails, but that's really hard to see in this lighting. Yeah, I can't really show you right now, but there's raccoon tails there. But I'm gonna answer some questions that I've been asked offline. One of the biggest ones is, what's the biggest change that you've noticed in the past 6 months? My voice and my face. Like, my face has changed so much. The fact that I have so much facial hair is ridiculous. My voice is getting so deep now, and it's really scary to think about because a lot of my friends I don't talk to as much have noticed, and they're like, wow, Forrest, like, your voice is really changing. Especially in the past couple of months, it's been dropping like crazy. Another thing is just my sex drive is through the roof constantly. It's testosterone, it's going to do that. Besides that, I haven't really noticed much. My appetite, obviously, I'm always hungry. I'm going through puberty, so I'm really hungry all the time, don't mind me. Besides that, I haven't really noticed much. I haven't cried in a really long time, though. I do have to say the last time I cried was like a few months ago. I've noticed that. That's one thing that I've noticed, is that I don't cry as much. It takes a lot for me to cry. But yeah, besides that, testosterone hasn't really, like, my voice has changed, my appearance has changed, my body distribution has definitely changed. Like, I'm definitely more of a square than curves. But besides that, not much else has changed. I don't really have anything else to say. Going on to why I've been so absent, besides taking a step back, I had placement at the end of the year. I got a new job. I went through a breakup. I went through a really traumatic time. These are not in order. So let's take a step back. Let's just talk about what's happening, where I've been, and what's going on. Give me like 2 seconds. I just need to reposition. Okay, I repositioned. So, what have I been doing? Where have I been? What is going on? I stopped posting in July, August, June, July. I think it was about July because I'd done my June long weekend and everything. Don't mind the background noise. That's just my parents. I was about 2 months on testosterone when I stopped posting. So let's go from July. What happened after July? I was really struggling mentally and emotionally and physically. I was having a lot of heart issues. My mental health was really, really struggling. And then August hit and I started to feel really disconnected from everyone and just life in general. I was here, but I wasn't here. I just wasn't really myself anymore. And I was going through a lot. I'd met someone, and they were really, really bad for me. And I got into some really bad habits. And then September rolled around. And I got pneumonia, and was really sick. And then I had my 19th birthday and made some stupid decisions and got into the wrong crowd. I also, during September, me and my long-term partner split up. We ended our relationship, and that really, really impacted my mental health. And I just didn't have the energy to film or create or just do anything. When you get out of a two-year long relationship that you base your whole life around, it's really hard to move on. And then October rolled around and I did my placement for my university course, and I found a passion in aged care. And then in November, I started talking to someone, and he's so amazing. He's like an amazing person, and I'm so glad to call him my partner now. But in November, I started talking to this person, and I met him on a dating app. Whoa, first on a dating app? Crazy. Wouldn't think it. But yeah, I met him on a dating app, and it was kind of hard at first to open myself back up. But I'm so glad that I did, because I'm really happy now. In December, I got my first official job in healthcare. I now work in aged care, and I love my job so much. I love my residents. I love my co-workers. Just so much has happened. And then, fast forward to January 2026, Happy New Year, by the way. I'm thriving. I have an amazing partner. I have an amazing job. I'm about to start back at university next month. I'm going out. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm doing things. I'm going to the gym, which is so crazy to think about. I've been going to the gym every single day, and just working on myself and my mental health and my physical health. This year's a big year for me. I'm in my second year of uni. I'm finally in a job that I enjoy and love. I'm with somebody that is nothing more than just a genuine partner and cares about me 24/7, and I'm happy, and that is a really big thing for me to say. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Just the first time that I've probably cried in a while. I just wanted to show you guys the vulnerability of it all, because I went through a lot last year and it took a really big toll on me and my mental health, and it then took a big toll on my physical health. I've gone through some really personal family things as well last year, and so that was really hard. Just everything really didn't go to plan how I wanted it to, and it really just kind of all unraveled and wasn't the best year. This year is all about me moving forward and me looking forward to the good things and me just having a good time and filming when I want to film and not putting myself on a little schedule and stressing myself out because I've got videos to upload and all that stuff. I will upload when I upload, and it may be sporadic and it may be out of place, but YouTube and making content is supposed to be fun and not draining, and I'm not meant to feel like I have to provide when I don't. And that is something that I really, really needed to learn and take control of. Content is not just a job, it's a passion. People do it for fun. Some people do it for their jobs, and kudos to them, because I could never. But for me, it's a hobby. It's a side thing. It's not an everyday kind of thing. I do have some plans for this year to film. They're not big plans. They're just little videos here and there. Planning on doing a couple of vlogs with my friends. Doing a bit of a sit down and chat like this. Just videos here and there. I'm definitely going to do a study video as well, like I did last year. Just show you what my new year is going to look like. I want to take you along to the gym with me at some point. You guys get a gym vlog. But besides that, there's not much else for me to say. This video may be a little long, a little bit dragged out, but I've said what I needed to say, and I'm happy with that. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment them, and I'll respond to you guys as soon as I can. My life is about to get 10 times more busy because I'm about to go back to school. But thanks for sticking around if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.